Call is
Phyllis
being
Nash.
recorded.
I am one of the four co-founders here at Akana. And guys, we got a special treat. So, hey, if you guys are not on the line or your teammates are not on the line, you might want to get them on because we want to know who has already qualified for Florida. And hey, you might be one of those people that have been working hard and getting it done. And we have none other than our own CEO, Melissa Boston, to give you the updated list. I know you are excited, so I'm going to bring her on without further ado. Melissa, are you out there?
Hey, Phyllis, I am out here. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting to be here speaking on our Diamond Factory. Always an honor and pleasure. So thank you so much for all that you do. And it's always exciting hearing everyone dial in from coast to coast. So welcome everyone. Super excited because yes, there are some who have reached over. I know many of you have been reaching out. So, we apologize for the delay, but these are a lot of numbers we have to go through and sort through. But definitely want to give you guys an update. First, I want to congratulate everyone who did pick up those extra 25 points. Also, too, there's some of you who picked up an extra 100 points. So I'm going to go ahead and read through the CV qualifiers real quick so you'll know who's on the list. So we're going to start with those who did qualify in the top 10 for the 25 points, okay? We put the top three who received the 100 points in a separate category, so it really gave more opportunity for you guys to pick up those points. And so we're going to start with Crystal Robinson qualifying for bronze, and that's 50 points, but also received another 75 points in the month of June. Michael Newsom, 75 points. Gigi Harris, 75 points. James Mitchell, 75. Fatima Horn, 75. Bernadine Kirkland, 75. Karen Louise Wilson, 75. Maria Mitchell, Mom Mitchell, 75. Paula G, 75. And Willie Mooney, 75. So big shout out to what we call the 10 qualifiers for that. But we do have our number one spot that we actually assigned to 3 people because we had just it was like splitting hairs, okay? And so I'm going to start with Diana Coleman with 200 points. We have Cherie Eppinger with 200 points and Tracy Bolton with 200 points. All these ladies not only qualified for the top spot, but when you hit silver, what do you get? You get 100 points. And some of you were like a sneeze away from silver. Like I'm telling you, like 20, 30 points. So don't understand that. You guys want to definitely check your numbers, get with your upline because you don't want to hit an extra 50 points because that could have been the difference between me naming you today as one of the winners for the Florida trip. And so what I want to do real quick, let's make sure I got the right numbers here. Looks like I do. Yes, I do. And so there are individuals on this line who have qualified for Florida. And I'm going to not give you the specific points because I do know there may be a few more customer points dangling, but we do know all your CV points have been added and most of your customers. But we now have Fatima Horn, Diana Coleman, Cherie Eppinger, Nadine Delnato, Gigi Harris, Ernestine Davis. We also have Elizabeth Ann Thompson, and there's about 6 of you. I'm going to name your names because you're literally a couple of flat belly cleanses away. Like you get a couple of new customers this month and you're done, okay? We're talking about people as close as 470 points like Bernadine Kirkland, okay? We have James Mitchell, right there, crossed over the 450. Mom Mitchell, just right there on James's tail, okay? It's exciting. You guys are running neck and neck, okay? Deborah Blackman Parrish and Willie Mooney and Iola Common. And then I'm going to name a few of you that are just under 400 points. So we know you're going to cross over like Michael Newsom, Karen Louise Wilson, Paula G, Dr. Rashonda Conti. I know many of you, I'm looking at your numbers, like you, Terry Anderson, Margaret Dorsey. We're looking at you, Sylvia Covington, Crystal Robinson. There's so many of you, even Tracy Bolton. You guys haven't yet hit those marks as far as being at 500, but you're really, really close. And so if you've heard your name, if you didn't hear your name, I know Marcella out of Indianapolis, Dr. Betty, okay, we're seeing you over 300 points. I heard you on the line, okay? So many of you are pushing, but just know that this is the last month. And so this month, we're going to do, something special. When you do hit bronze this month, okay, we're going to automatically give you an extra 25 points when you hit bronze. And for those who hit silver, we're going to go ahead and automatically give you an extra 50 points. So everyone who hit silver, you're going to get an extra 50 points. If you hit bronze, you're going to get an extra 25 points. And, pick up a few customers. And what I'll tell you is there's no reason anyone on this line shouldn't be with us in Florida. So Phyllis, with that being said, hopefully everyone's pumped up and excited about all these folks coming with us to Florida, and don't get left behind, because we're watching these numbers every day, and we will have something official coming out soon. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Melissa, for taking your time and making some more people very happy. And so as we go through the rest of this call, I had reached out to 2 winners that she mentioned on yesterday, and just wanted them to share their journey and how they got to be a qualifier. And that was yesterday. She announced that Diana Coleman and Cherie Eppinger were 2 that had gone over. So I just want to go on over to Virginia and ask Diana, just what has she been doing to stay the course? What has she been saying? Who has she been following up with? How did she get that CV to have herself on her way to Florida? Diana, I'm looking for you. Can you unmute yourself? Just hit star twice. I see you all the time.
I think I just did.
You did. So take it away and share, so that all the people that are close and almost there can just do what you did and take it across the line.
Thank you so much, Phyllis. And I am so, so grateful. And I'm talking through tears of joy, because it was not easy. I live in a city appropriately named Lynchburg, Virginia. It's a red city. It's a red state. And it is a difficult place. It's a hard place. But thank God that I'm able to still reach out. And Akana, we can take our Akana anywhere and everywhere. And I am so grateful for that. And I do that. Everybody who knows and have met me know how shy I am. And of course, I will talk to a rock if it will talk back. But no rock is going to praise for me. And I pray and I say, Lord, teach and show me. And we have the plan. You've given that to us. I'm always trying to reach out, and each and every day, how I really managed it this time was continually to reach out with my text messages. I always like to send a text message with some kind of a pretty saying, a nice affirmation. And I then made sure I listed the special, whatever discount we were having, and my name and number that they could contact me for any questions or information. And I'm just grateful that at the very last, when I was so close, I decided I'm going to just send it just a gentle reminder. And I did. And it really got me to that point. So I'm grateful for Akana. I'm grateful for the wonderful products that we have, the people that pour into me here. And I could go on, but I'm going to keep my shyness for myself and give someone else an opportunity to talk. But thank you for asking me, and I am very, very grateful. Thank you again.
And one thing I can say about both of the ladies that you are here from this morning is I feel their energy all the way over the line. I don't care where you are, their energy is elevated, and you cannot do anything yet but elevate with them when you're in their presence, whether you're hearing their voice. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be in your space. You just have to hear their voice, and it activates the energy in you. And so I see that you take that out there and you share that with people. And because you do, guess what? They respond. So thank you. Congratulations. I know you got this last month. I know there's somebody you want to take with you. So girl, I know you're going to have a trip or 2 by the end of July. Congratulations, Diana. And thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, Phyllis, and I'm going to keep this positive mental attitude. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, for sure. And now we're going to fly right on over to South Bend, Indiana. I have been living in Chicago, and I know South Bend is in Indiana, our sister state, but I always forget what is great about um, South Bend. Well, one thing we know is Notre Dame, but the other thing is Cherie Eppinger. This is another lady. I told you her energy is contagious. So, Cherie, you want to talk about what you did to get this Florida trip won? Take it away.
Yeah. Good morning, Phyllis. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, thank you. Well, first of all, Phyllis, when the contest started, I started calling everybody. I'm like, I'm in a contest. I need you to patronize me. I don't care if you don't buy anything but a pack of gummies. I need you to patronize me. And I kept calling everybody, reminding them. I got you in the back of my head from years ago when you said if I give them something, they need to give me something. If I give anybody anything, any samples, and Bernadine confirmed this, if I give them something, they got to create an account. We have so much inventory. When I sell products out of my own inventory, I had them create a customer account. That way, when they use our wonderful products, they're already in the system and they can go in there and order themselves. But I'll order for them. Some of them they give me checks. I'll put the order in. I'll make it happen whatever way it needs to happen, and it works.
It does work because, girl, you on your way to Florida.
It works. Yes, I have. And Phyllis, I put that in the universe. Like when I told you when we had the Vegas trip, I said, Phyllis, I'm going to Vegas too. Y'all not leaving me. And I
Yeah.
did the same thing for Florida. I'm going to Florida, and I'm going.
And you are going now. You got a whole nother month to take somebody with you, girl. And I have no doubt in my mind that you will do that. So excited for you too, and congratulations to all the winners. I didn't get to write down every name that she had, but Fatima Horn, Diana Coleman, Elizabeth Thompson, Gigi Harris. Guys, I am so excited for you, and I know that you're a sneeze away. Bernadine, mine, and James Mitchell, Deborah Blackman, Willie Mooney, Iola Common, and Michael Newsom. We just pushing you all over the numbers so that you can pull it in for July. I have no doubt. Mike, you got a little extra work because you definitely got to take Trish with you. Can't go without her. So, guys, you see it's being done. You hear how it's being done. Just go out there and do it. And so this is Tuesday. I know Dr. Betty is on the line. Dr. Betty, would you like, and Tracy Bolton, I didn't say her name. And Dr. Betty, would you like to go out there and tell them what to look forward to tonight at 7 p.m. Central? I thought I heard Dr. Betty. Now, let me see where she is. If she's here. If not.
I'm sorry. I'm here. I forgot to take the mute off.
All right.
So good morning, everybody. So tonight we are going to continue with our research into water. So everybody come with your pens and pencils and your questions, because water is a deep topic and we want to make sure we get all the information we can so then we can make informed decisions about what we drink. That's it.
Okay. Well, you heard it. Hello. Is somebody saying something?
Yeah. Yes, this is Ernestine. How are you guys doing? Just wanted to say I'm super duper excited. If you get a chance, go on Facebook. I did tag Flat Belly Lifestyle. I mapped out the area where we will be doing our Summer Body Boot Camp. Is free this Saturday, July 6th. Plenty of parking. You just park and then you just walk underneath the underpass, and it's right there. It's where we did that yoga, that sunrise yoga that time a couple years ago. Great space. We'll be facing the water. It's beautiful. So if you haven't already, go out there and sign up for the Flat Belly Boot Camp. And I'm sorry, the Summer Body Boot Camp through our Flat Belly Fitness. And shed some unwanted pounds and learn how to exercise the right way. You'll have those meal plans. And my motto is you cannot outtrain a bad diet. 90% of what you're trying to accomplish is through your food. The other 10 is all the activities. So mountain climbing, running, marathons, that's 10%, but your body's not going to change. You will not see those results. So thank you, Phyllis.
Thank you for sharing. Well, guys, Crystal Robinson, you're right, my mentor. I didn't mention Crystal, and she's been working hard for that top 10 and all those positions. Guys, I just give kudos to everybody that's out there doing what they're doing to getting the job done and sharing, and then being a representative of what we are doing for the flat belt. No, you just said, well, anyway, the summer body that is being held brought to us by none other than our own Ernestine Davis, who is a winner at 63 years old with a fantabulous body compared to 17-year-olds. That's right, y'all. She did it. And so definitely we want to applaud everybody this morning. And what are we going to do today? We're going to go out and push and make somebody else's life be a better quality by sharing what we have. Thanks for joining us. See you back here tomorrow morning. Bye now. Bye, 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 bye.